Alright, welcome to the Try Hard stream. Yes. Right, we are doing 2 PB hunts today. Let's check out the world records while I check the bots are running. Yeah. So, of course it's not working. Map 5. Alright, let's see what people do. Oh, it's this one. Yeah, okay. Oh, I had trouble with this one. We have Shield Bandit in second place. Okay, so they do a trick at the start, right? Oh, what was that? Holy. Something weird happened out of that water. I don't know what. What is that left, right? What is that about? What is this? Left? Okay, maybe it wasn't such a secret trick that I was seeing there. I don't know. Well, let's see what we can do. I don't think this is going to be easy. But I could be wrong. I really doubt I'm wrong. Okay, so there was a tiny move to the right, like move to the left, sorry. Okay. Whatever it is, it definitely helped. Hi, Gordy. I got it wrong that time. I shouldn't steer in the water, maybe. That's better. Okay. I could have PB'd with that. That's interesting. Oh, you have a nice time there. This time it didn't work. Is it inconsistent? Whatever the start trick is. I think I want to use an action key, right? Okay, I got a PB. That was pretty bad. I think I want to use try action key 3. I slid out. I slid out. That was a good lap. Slid out again. Tiny PB. You're a second ahead of me. Okay, quarter of a second. I can't do anything like that, Gordy, because you're stuck to the wall. Nothing you can do. You can't get away from the wall to move over to the other side. Trackmania cars stick to walls for whatever reason. Okay. That would have been a good one. 24.7. Okay, so I know what to do now to avoid the slide out. Okay, small PB again. I know how to avoid the slide out. Brilliantly avoided, as you can see. Absolutely brilliant. What is that? Can so easily win if I avoid the slide out, which I didn't, and still PB'd. That was such a trash lap. Wow. I haven't got one clean lap. SPR. Welcome to the channel. How are you doing? Right, no slide out, please. Beautiful. Finally a good lap. That's better than I saw on my no respawn, actually. PB. Really good. Are you a Trackmania fan? Oh. That was a way better time than I even realized. My word. And also the Warrior Medal. Huh. Okay. Nailed it. Where the hell did that come from then? Crazy. You're discovering the summer campaign. Good luck. It's mostly good. No, it's all good until you get to the until you get to map 21. Yeah. No, it doesn't work like that again, SPR. We don't have Nadeo black maps anymore. Very sadly, we do not have Nadeo black maps in the campaign anymore, which is a disastrous decision. Instead, the last 5 maps of every campaign are the EWC esports maps. And yeah, 21 this time appears to be... I can't distinguish it from a Bonk Cup map, to be honest. For me, it's awful. It took me about 17 hours to get the gold medal. Just the gold. Yeah, it's horrible. It's a really, really poor business decision if you ask me. I don't mind maps 22 to 25, but map 21, Argentina, I can't drive it. It took me, 17 hours to get gold. We are going to go back and get all the author times. But it's likely that that's what I will be doing for most of the season, sadly. Because, I'm not a pro. Chances are you'll do a lot better than I did. I'm just pretty bad at learning things, so... Well, all I'm going on is the fact that everybody gets it a lot faster than me, so... And, feel free to join us playing on the stream if you want. The club name is Casual GWP, and every track has its own room. Winter 26 was the most recent. Oh, okay, that's quite recent. 25, you mean? Is it? Was it? I don't know. 12k world overall. Oh, I see, okay. So normally I finish top 1500 world. That's my level. I usually never get a champion medal. And I usually get most of the warrior medals. Not the esports maps anymore. Oh, so the season, so the year starts with winter. Okay, my bad. For me, a year always ends with winter. I don't... Whatever. It just feels weird to say that Trackmania winter 26 has happened already. Eh. Ah, you got a PB, Toxie? Toxie. Gordy? Downing it. For you, winter is 9 months of the year. I mean, I live in Vienna, so like during January and February it does get cold, but only to like minus 10 degrees. That's about the limit. You live in Germany, Espia. I will be in Germany in 2 weeks. Oh, it's Belgium, is it? Ah, yeah. Dang it. Sorry. Wait, is that a trick? Get the plastic wall bounce off the water to help you over to the left? Like on this one. Is that a thing? Maybe not, but... it felt like it for a little bit. And I forgot to display the green timer. It should still be counting, yeah. My bad. So we do 1.5 maps. Sorry, what? Each track, 1 to 20 in the campaign every season. I hunt for 1.5 hours. That is what the timer is showing. Right now, how long we've got left on this one, and then we'll go to map 6. Which I've no idea what that is either. But we'll check out the world records first, of course. We already did check out the world records for this one, but I was the only one here at the start of the stream, of course. How are people driving this a second faster? Press B for boost. That was a 1/4 second win there. Darn it. Got launched. You're missing 0.041 for the warrior medal. That's annoying, isn't it? Ooh, I have it by 1/10. They're getting harder, aren't they? I haven't missed one yet. Maybe track 6 will break it. The first track that I missed last season was track 8. Obviously. I don't play khaki. You're kidding. Interesting. Righty, SPR, thanks for joining. Hope you had fun. Hope you're not too upset about the black map. Oh dear. Yeah, no joke. The warrior medal is serious on this one, isn't it? I have not been able to match it again. I'm trying to get further over to the left in the last water landing. Without dying. I can get a way better start than my PB had. Like that. Ay. Got to ensure that I land somehow straight in the water at the end, but I'm messing it up. Oh. What a start. Balls. Ooh, way ahead. Bad. Okay. I was 0.1 ahead there. Hi, Axis Oxy. So I have a technique at the start, Gordy. If you want to, I can tell you it. You do want to land straight in the end, Axis Oxy. Wouldn't that be nice? Is it possible just to go straight and then get the turn? No, it isn't. And then action key to avoid the slide out. I mean, you don't have to use an action key to avoid the slide out. You do have to wait for grip, which is what I am trying to do. Let me just try landing in action key 4 then. Yeah, I'm never gonna make it. Oh, that was 3 actually. Doesn't make a difference. To me, anyway. If you found it works, cool. But I can't get it to work. Eek. Gordy, I saw you heading straight down into the water. I don't think that's the play. Oh, okay, you did turn. At least that time. What was that? Didn't get across. Then you want to turn and wait, turn, wait, grip, and then you go. That's what I'm trying to do. Ooh. Woody, I think your start needs cleaning up. Oh, how long would it make me wait for that? That's insane. I waited literally a second and we didn't get grip. I waited until the very last moment. Son of a... That was a quarter of a second PB. Are you kidding me? Oh, it hit the wall. That's why. Okay. I think your start isn't good, Gordy. Yeah, we got it. It wasn't... The rest of the lap was too slow. Oh, 668, you're... Oh no, 696, you're still there, okay. Okay, I'm doing the ending better now. I just messed up the rest. Uh... Okay. Couldn't. Oh, almost got a PB with that. That was awful. At the end there. Yeah. Hey. Oh yeah. Even Olive, welcome back. Ah. Arr. That was disappointing. PUBG got the warrior medal. Well done, Gordy. $24.481. I just couldn't get the line up at the end there. One tap, too many. One tap. You haven't said anything, Gordy. What's wrong? You got the warrior medal. Why aren't you celebrating? These are not good. Well, that ain't the way. PB, yeah, warrior medal. That's a fast start. And I think I hit the wall there. That was crap. Wall bang strats. I did hit the wall on that one. Oh dear. Whoa, okay. My laptop charger just turned on, I think. Yeah. It always drops me down to 2 seconds for whatever reason when that happens. 2 frames per second for whatever reason when that happens. Bit bizarre. Are you joking? Jossie Blind. This is indeed a tricky map. I fully agree. There's tricks to it though. So you want to go down diagonally into the water, and then I turn on a low action key to steer back out of the water. Stay tight to the walls because it gains you so much time in that water. Just float over the bumps. Stay on the edge. And line up straight for the final landing. Anything else I missed? Apart from the actual 1/4 of a second finish, which I threw away again.
Hi.
Me Type C, 13 months, wow. Welcome back. I was sure you only resubbed to last time you were here, no? There we go. If I was a bit faster in the rest of the lap, that would have been wicked. Oh my, was it? I see. Well, thank you very much. I am not worthy. Of your repeated subs. Bet you will insta-get first place now. Putting us all to shame. Into the third. Chad, are you struggling or? Or are you not there? Not good. Hey, winner, winner. Not winner, winner. Nah, come on. Ah. I am missing quarter of a second, I know it. And it's really annoying. Okay, that wasn't quarter of a second on that run, but you know, I've missed it so many times now. What's the target? The target is we drive each map in the campaign, or the first 20 maps in the campaign, for 1.5 hours. That's it. Hopefully getting my rank sorted for the campaign. Doing alright so far. Haven't missed a warrior medal yet. Although I'm glad I got the run that I got, because I haven't matched it in any way. Okay, I don't know how I PB'd there, because that was awful at the end. I crashed twice at the end. That was bizarre. So I'm still missing about 0.15, I think, from what I've seen. Struggling with the start, to be honest. Well, I can tell you what I do, Chad. So, I move down to the left, turn on action key 3, try not to slide, insta back out to action key 2, tight to the walls gains so much speed. And that's presumably the only bit you're struggling with. So action key 3, try not to slide. And then action key 2, preferably a bit further over to the right so you can get the smooth slope out of the water. Yeah. I think you'll find you just gain a hell of a lot of speed if you just go diagonally. But I'm using the action keys to make sure I don't oversteer. Whoa. And yeah, getting it ultra tight to the walls gives you so much. Ah, if I was a fraction to the right there, that would have been amazing. That looked better, Chad. Hi, cereal dude. Oh, did you have a guess on the my previous time, Gordy? Doesn't look like. Okay. Bit wide. Oops. Oh. Cereal dude. I'm not maxed, but it's a tough PB. Good start. Even better. Fudge. Taking a break. Yeah, sort of. In the middle of August, I am going to Ulm for a few days for the wine festival. After which I will be going to England because there are renovations going to be happening here in my flat. And it will be too noisy to be here. So that's about a week where there won't be any streams. And possibly later in August, I will go to Lanzarote in order to look for somewhere to live. Because I have decided that it is too hot for me in Central Europe in this apartment. So I want to move to Lanzarote. Maybe I will go and look at some properties late August. Maybe I will, maybe I won't. Might do it next year, we'll see. Honestly, I don't know if I can survive another year of 40-degree temperatures. It's gonna get to those temperatures next week as well. Hey, me type C. 24.1. Zowie. Gordy with a PB. Why couldn't I have landed like that before? Gordy with a .44. Northern Germany or Scandinavia. Yeah. However, you do have winter. Lanzarote just has a minimum of 20 degrees all year round. So I would prefer that. I do vacation there, yeah. But that's what I'm thinking. My mum and my sister are going to Lanzarote the end of August. So I could join them and, yeah, start looking for somewhere to live. I mean, I've already started looking. I could actually go and look at the properties is what I mean. I've obviously seen advertisements, sales, stuff online for some properties, but actually seeing it would be good. Actually visiting the property would be good. He types his internet problems, I guess. Oh dear. The average rent costs in what, Lanzarote? Yeah. There is a slight concern though. There has been recent unrest from the locals, declaring that they don't want any more tourists or expats. Because the locals basically can no longer afford to live there. Which, yeah, that's understandable. That's a shame. That was a huge, huge lead. And again, oh my god. Yes. Did it not count me type C or? Because I know sometimes they don't count, do they? Lochi, am I good at Trackmania? I wouldn't say I'm good at Trackmania. Are you? Made it. I'm just trying to have fun. Just trying to do my best. See if we can get some PBs. To put us in good standing for the season. Come on now. Oh, that's a good one. That's what's missing. That's exactly what was missing. Before I got a 0.9 PB, now I got a 0.16. And before that, I knew I was missing quarter of a second. That's exactly quarter of a second achieved. Ooh. Yup. This is my new best track for the season. My new highest rank. Oh, I think we can still beat it on Japan without even getting gold. But for now, this is currently my highest rank. Ooh, now I do not know what I'm missing. I cannot imagine where I'm missing half a second. What's that in the world? 2000. Well, there's some of it apparently. There's 0.1, basically. What, is that consistent? Really? Action key 3 from the start? Oh, fair enough then. It seems like we can improve some more. However, this drive down here was basically perfect on my PB, so yeah, that's going to be really tough to mimic, I guess. To emulate. Hey, you got the warrior medal, Chad. I take it the diagonal start help. Oh, sorry, cereal dude. My bad. However, I will say that this has not been working. Ah, it's working again today, Gordy. I know I did, Gordy, but I can now do it. I can do it live in the chat now, it seems, today. Damn it. I just hit the wall there. Could have been another 0.1, I think. Somewhere between 0.07 and 0.1, I think. Now to figure out the rest. Well, it's basically just stay right. And hope that you don't get yeeted around as you bounce off the camber. That's all I'm doing. And generally I am getting yeeted around. Unfortunate. I'll go back. What was map 6? I cannot remember. Not the, is it the tech map? Faster end, but, people are driving this a second faster though. That's crazy, isn't it? What? Can I? There's no way I'm getting close to my ghost ever again. Ah, yes, better start. Okay. I managed to get full right, which I wasn't able to do before. Like that. So you can get the smooth water exit. That's worth another 0.1 on its own. Like that. Okay, that's great. And I gotta finish. Nice. Oh! Another quarter of a second is what it's worth. Holy. Really? Let's go for champion medal. Yeah, it's that final 10th though. Yeah, I'm not over to the right far enough. Didn't get any of the cambers. Any of the dirt bankings. Got the first. Then we got yeeted off. I cannot continue that. 4 minutes to go. This is a fast one. My ghost got it better, apparently. Blast. Just clipped. That was a PB for sure. Well, at least I know that when I come to PB hunt these later in the season for the evening short videos where I can gain time if I don't get it today. Again. Close. Morgan Lee. Welcome back. How you doing? Right, we have 1 minute left on this channel. You're from Wales. Nice. I go to Cardiff every Christmas. One minute left on the channel. Is that what I said? 1 minute left on this map, I meant. And then we'll go and check out the world records on map 6 and see what we can do. Not as good. Be my guess. Alright, last run then. Well, that ended in disaster. Ho-hum. What am I doing? We are going to check out the world records on map 6. Where's your head at? Right. It is the tech map. So we have Shark Eric B in second place. So it's just tiny drift. Wow. I struggled with this one in my discovery, and I definitely got this wrong. Okay, and let's see Tween. Oh, they were able to finish it without... Didn't slide. Double drifts. Does hit the wall at the finish. Second place didn't. Right, let's get in. Six. See how difficult this one will be. I'm sure that this will be difficult because I struggled in discovery with this one. Oops. I am 1.5 seconds from Warrior. Okay. Okay then. Might not be getting a finish anytime soon. We'll see. Yep, struggling already. Struggling. Yeah, really hard. Doing so very badly here. I don't know why I'm struggling on tech. This is crazy, actually. Wow, a finish. Wait, and that put me in third. Everyone's struggling, or what? Not PB. Me types is glitching out. Oh, right, okay, so... Right, that corner's a different shape than I remember. That'll make it a bit easier. Drift, please, car. Only with Trackmania. Alrighty, me type C. Thanks for joining anyway. Thanks again for the resub. Very much appreciated. Damn it. Yeah, I find this track so hard. Morgan Lee, thanks for joining. 25.4. Yeah, that's tough. Jeez. Point 3 from the Warrior Medal. I haven't even got a PB yet. Well played. Champion medal, I mean, not Warrior medal. My bad. That is a very strong time. Okay, PB incoming. Finally a PB. .7 from Warrior. Let's see, Serial Dude gets 1 again. Possibly if it works. Yep, as expected. Rain dust. Been a while. Welcome back. Okay, Warrior Medal might actually be doable. You got a PB? 27-0. Nice. Nice. Welcome back anyway. No. Why no slide? That was only half a second. Okay. Yeah, this is the first one that's actually a challenge. I know, Morgan Lee, but actually doing it is, I know the ideas. I get the idea, but putting it into practice is, has always been my problem. Okay. I actually got the warrior medal. Where the hell did that come from? That was terrible. That was an awful lap. What did you work back then? How do you mean? What job do I have, or did I have? I used to be a software developer, and Scrum product owner was what I spent most of my last 10 working years doing. These down here are the, this is the sum of best checkpoints. So these are the best splits, checkpoint to checkpoint. So optimal time is the actual sum of best checkpoints. And estimated time is like current time given the checkpoints taken and what's left. So obviously it doesn't mean anything because you can't really put all of those together in one lap, right? But I just use it to determine on like the esports maps whether I have ever driven checkpoints good enough to get the author time or anything like that. That's all I use it for, just as an indicator. Just to know whether my absolute best could get an author time on those maps, sort of thing. Well, we are 6 for 6 in warrior medals. Hey. Six for six. So my absolute best is half a second away from your PB. My theoretical best time is half a second short of what you actually just drive. Classic. Better. Would have been a 26-2. Warrior medal time is 26.503. Hi, joking time. Rain Dust. How you doing? Welcome back. You can also see the warrior medal on the screen here. Or here. Yeah, I'm good. 6 for 6 on warrior medals, I'm glad. The first warrior medal that we failed last season was map 8. But that's not really a surprise since I don't play khaki. I don't expect any, I'm not expecting any shenanigans in this season's maps. But you don't know. Maybe we'll discover something. Hey, Monica. $400s from Warrior, nice. It's a tricky map. Wait. 26.894. 0.4, yeah. I was gonna say, that didn't add up. Today I have received my first ever legitimate copyright claim on YouTube. I had no idea that that all the music in Clair Obscur is actually subject to copyright. I had no idea at all. It's not serious. A copyright claim is not copyright strike. It's copyright claim has no impact on the video. All it means is that the owners of the copyright make money from the video instead of me. I think that's a little unfair. I think from that portion of the video would be fine. But nope, it's the whole video. So, episode 1 of the Clair Obscur playthrough is now owned by someone else. So instead of me making $0 from it, they now get to make $0 from it. Congrats. But I will pay a lot more attention in the future, because you don't normally get copyright claimed for in-game music. This time, however, you do. I do think it's unfair that it's the entire video, however. That seems... pretty unreasonable. No, not the publisher of the game, the composer. My guess is they will find at some point the other 85 episodes in the series and the 101 boss fight videos. And claim those as well. My world ranking, I do never know my world rankings. About 6,500. That's about right for this early in the season. I bet yours is a bit higher than that. Nice. You're a pro. Rain dust. Nice time. That'll be the warrior medal for you. Terrible. I know what I need to do. Getting it all to line up is a bit difficult. Surprised Galaxy didn't join us on this one. He does like the tech. Drat. Concentration is immense with this one, isn't it? And I'm still failing. So close. Oh, come on. I know what I gotta do. I'm a lot better at this than I was at the start, that's for sure. I was rubbish. PUBG! What's going on? You're in last place. First warrior medal, was it rain dust? Oh, that you know of. I see. You can always just look them up online. Poop. Shortcut. No drift. Grr. No drift. That was way too early. Whatever, game. Trying to avoid the slide around that corner, but it's a bit risky. Very risky. Not a bit risky. I can't do it. I think it's an auto drift. But as always, the timing for those is ridiculous. Ridiculously hard. So I am trying to force drift it. Incorrect. Correct for it. I like that. I can't get close anymore. My PB released. Like there as well.
Let's go.
Lemmy, thank you for the resub. Welcome back. Akshay Telmasare. Phew. That's a name. Random TM law question. Do you think reactor boosters were inspired by the Uber bug? I can't imagine they're related. I think reactors were in the game well before the bug, weren't they? Were reactors not in the original Trackmania games? Does anyone know? Welcome to the channel. Welcome, welcome. What do you think? No drift. They were not in the older games. Back from Bali, and then immediately got the flu. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. I have been to a Balinese restaurant. That's as close as I've been to Bali. I hope you had a good holiday then. Did we finally get a good one? Oh, we finally got a good one. I'll take it. Not sub 26. Come on, PUBG, what you doing? Are you still in the room? Unlucky. Rain just takes his place back from me by 5,000. Very nice. "17th in Vienna." Yeah, okay. You got... You just got married? Let me... Very nice. Congrats. I hope you have a happy marriage. Indeed. Well done, Gordy. And the warrior medal. by the way. GG. Alrighty, Rain Dust, thanks for joining. Where's my YouTube chat not scrolling? Weird. Should be better. Oh dear, Gordy. Ah, that was bad. That was a really bad end. Nuts. No. I missed a 2606 there. Dang it. Dang it, Bobby. That was terrible. Do you have all the warrior medals as well up to here, Gordy? Mm. Knew that wasn't going to make it. Nothing you can really do at the end. Go much faster. It's all about the previous turn, which I know I mess up. Okay. Oh. 11,000. Sorry, rain dust. My bad. It should have been a little bit better than that, but whatever. Perhaps we can do one more. I needed to drift for slightly longer on that PB run. Just like that. Damn it. Close. I think it's an easy PB to beat. Oops. I think I can get sub 26 today. Not every run has a chance. No? It's always so difficult to judge how much you got on the auto drift. You see. You see. Got the previous corner too well that time. I did 2 drift taps to help it round and it still wasn't enough then. What was that? Too slow is what it was. Are you not joining us in the game, Lemmy? Stop, so close. So close. 25 minutes to get 15 thousandths or 16 thousandths for a sub 26. actually. Good time already in Vienna. I'm now in the world 4K. I won't be gaining any more places in this in the session. That's for sure. I can't reline up after a respawn. It's impossible for me. Oh, whoa, I forgot where I was on track. Flappy. We have equal time on map 4. Was it? No, on Japan. Was it? We have equal time on Japan, I think. I think. Oh, I can't remember. It's one of those two. There we go. Yeah, it's not. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, I can't remember then. Maybe it was map 4. I don't know. Everything's a blur. Right now. Oh, wow. That'll do it. I messed up the end as well. Oh, sub 26. Sweet. 25.5. Nope, I'm still nowhere near. I actually released in the last section. Okay, if you're just point 8 away from the author time on Japan, that's not the track that we have the equal time on then. I'm still 3 seconds away from the gold medal. So it must have been track 4. Instantly beating us all in the on this one as well. You PB'd? Nice. Ahead of one Canadian, behind another. On track. Where I find myself. Boom. Damn it. I don't know what I was ahead there. Didn't look like much. Better ending. It's got to be a double drift, I think. So hard to judge what you need to correct from the auto drift, isn't it? Same on the South Korea map. Okay. Dang it. Oh, my throat. Why am I drying up so quickly? I've gone blind. I can't drive. Too early, fractionally. Shame. Ooh. Okay, it's getting tough to beat my PB now. Me. Yep, it is. Maybe I didn't need the second drift. Like I had decided. Getting impatient now. Trying to push corners a bit too hard. Pinch a bit too much. Ooh, okay. Got it there though. Still crushed the ending for a nice PB. I can still beat that. You are still safe, very safe, believe me. I can beat my PB, but not by another 10th. Or more. I'm probably not in 2 minutes. No drift. Been a while since we no drifted there. Well, that ain't gonna work. 45 seconds. $30. 20. Probably the last run. Ah, and no drift there, really? That was unexpected. Why is it not showing the warrior medal? Oh, it doesn't show it in rooms, does it? Right. I will put the schedule in the stream and I will say that was a tryhard stream for the day where I tried to get better at Trackmania. Today we did. Those are my times in Vienna. Getting better. Join me same time every day, 3 o'clock European at the latest for more tryharding at Trackmania. And join me at 8 o'clock European for the playthrough stream, where tonight it's the turn of Claire Obscure. We are facing down Oskio. A very, very, very fun intro to that fight. Hope to see you in either stream. Thanks a lot for joining. Until then, bye-bye.